Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome on into the stream.
In the depths of your soul,
That was well
creativity
timed.
thrives, a spark ignites,
Oh, it's so loud on
and
my
your
end.
spirit thrives.
This
Through
is
strokes
amazing.
of your brush or words on a page, you weave stories and visions, like an eternal sage. In the canvas of life, you paint with grace, each color, each hue, a reflection of your embrace. Your melodies soar, touching hearts with their song. In your artistry, you truly belong.
How long did you have that set up? First of all, thank you, Kesrin, so much for the sub at tier 1 for 19 months. Thank you, thank you. How long did you have that set up? Were you waiting? Were you waiting? Like, were you in the starting soon screen, like, with the whole thing typed out, just, like, holding it, like, any moment now, in a moment she switches, I'm gonna press the little enter button. You guys ever been typing something and not been able to find the enter button? I've been doing that lately. Where'd it go? I don't know. I may have been. You definitely have been. You definitely were. You were definitely waiting. Well, thank you so much, Kaiser. That's so sweet. It was so loud on my end at first. I think I had my, computer audio up for some reason. So it, like, the little alarm went off and I was like, oh my goodness. And then it started talking and I was like, oh my gosh. Blasted my eardrums with love and appreciation. You act like I spend all my free time at work wordsmithing. You prop? I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't act like that if you didn't wordsmith all the time. Have you ever considered, wordsmithing? Obviously you have, since that's what you just did. So, I don't know. Take that. I win this argument. I don't even know what the argument was, but I won it. But thank you so much. Also, Elle, thank you, and congratulations on the watch streak of 5. 5 is a good number. I do like that number. It fits evenly on your hand. It's like an S, but different. What do you mean, help? And why'd you have to send an urn? Olive's picking on you again? I pick on everybody. I pick on everybody. No one is safe. No one will ever be safe. I am in a constant state of searching for someone to bully. This says nothing about my own psyche, I'm sure. Because of the name of the urn. Oh! What? Oh! Oh, it's your mom! Oh, how special. I'm so glad that your mom is here. What? This is great. I feel scared now. I feel like your mom's watching me from the vase. I'm gonna drink some water and wash away my fear, because I'm gonna be real, I'm thirsty. Alright, I'm drinking water. It's a choice I've made. I can't, it's stuck. Oh my gosh, I got it. Okay. The bottle really went, no. No, you don't get to have water. We're not opening for you, but I forced it open, did what I had to do. On a random note, I'm gonna get freaking strangled by a dog one of these days. Came out of nowhere, but I can't stop thinking about it. Because there's this golden retriever that has discovered how she can strangle me. And she's going ham, alright? And she's gonna win one day. I'm strong, but I don't think I'm stronger than a dog. I'm stronger than small dogs. I take it back. I'm rearranging the sentence. But like large-sized dogs, weakums, man. They're gonna win. So this gosh darn golden retriever is gonna get her way. I'm gonna just be flat on the ground, strangled one of these days. But you know, it is what it is. The danger of being around dogs a lot. They discover your weaknesses and they pick on you. Just like how I pick on you, Kesrin. Does that make me a dog? No. No. No, it doesn't. No. Okay. Anyways. Hi, everybody. Hello, Kesrin. Hello, Sky Alpha. Hello, Elle. Hello, Flam. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. I totally didn't forget to say hi to everybody. What are you talking about? I would never forget such an important thing in my streaming career. Saying hi to people is the first thing you do. You walk through a door and you see someone, you say hi. You go to a restaurant and you go to get a table, you say hi, I need a table. You go you walk outside and there's some strange person in your backyard, you say hi! Alright? It's what you do! Sure, maybe that strange person's a murderer, but at least you said hi to them. Who knows? Maybe saying hi to the murderer in your backyard will, I shouldn't be shaking my LaCroix, it's fine, make them happy, and then they won't murder you. Have you ever attempted? Probably not, and those who have attempted have probably been murdered, so don't attempt it. Don't. Rule number 1 of watching my streams, take everything I say with a grain of salt, and never do what I do. If you are out there in your life, living your day-to-day life, having a fun time, and you're about to do something, make sure you always wonder to yourself, I have to think about this, WWOD, WAD, what would Olive do? And if I would do it, don't do it. What would that be? WWOD, WAD, what would Olive do? If she would, don't do it. ISWDDI. So it's WODDISWDDI. Yep. Always think to yourself. I'm gonna get it right. WWOD. Shoot, I can do it. WWODIS. No. WWODISWDDI. Oh, my brain cells are too powerful today. I did it. Every first letter of that sentence, I did it correctly. Which is a plus. Could have done it incorrectly, but I didn't. I did it correctly. So, proud of myself. It's the little things, chat. Keep in mind, it's the little things. It's very important. How's my music? Hopefully it's good. I don't really know what I'm going to draw today. I feel like we have options. We could draw angst if you guys want angst. I don't know if I would say last Spellbound stream was particularly angsty. Would you guys say it was? I mean, I feel like it was sad. I feel like it was a little pathetic. I don't think it was, necessarily angsty. I kind of want to draw the silly I have arthritis moment. I think the funniest thing... I think I was at my funniest near the end of last stream. Goldie at her funniest. Pain brings that out in people. Literally walks over to a group of adults. They're like, oh, how are you doing? I have arthritis. I don't know how to respond to this. It was great. Just the whole conversation between Goldie, Sky, and Flam. It was great. It was good. Angst-wise? Probably just the fact that she didn't feel good. Just sad, pathetic, wet cat. She is. At the heart of her being, she's a wet cat. If you're wondering why my VTuber model is probably either looking down or has its eyes closed, it's because I'm playing with the tab of my LaCroix. Maybe I should lift my LaCroix can up so I can play with the tab. Now it looks like I'm looking at you guys. I think. I can't tell because I'm not looking at you guys. I mean, I am looking at you guys. It's not my fault that they created tabs to go on metal cans that are the most amusing. Who needs a fidget toy if you could just drink a can of LaCroix or don't drink it? Just open it, sip on it slowly, and play with the tab. I just like pressing it up and down. Just kind of watching it. Oh, I just shook my entire desk. My desktop is so unstable. It's so unstable. I can, move slightly and my entire desk just decides it's time to act like there's an earthquake. And I'm like, there's not. It's just me moving slightly, but thanks. Okay. We currently have the Goldie playlist up, which will probably last all of... Hello? Okay, model, thank you for timing yourself out, but no one wanted to see that. I was terrified. I especially didn't want to see that. I looked over at my other monitor and I just saw my VTuber staring back at me. And I was like, whoa, someone came alive and I'm uncomfortable. But we could do some Spellbound Angst drawing. We could do, what could we do? We could do more dog art, obviously. I'm always up for that. We could combine it and do Angsty Dog. Angsty Spellbound Dog AU. That's a bit of a mouthful. Is dog AU the right way to say this? Do I like calling it the dog AU? Sometimes I call it the doggy daycare AU, but like I feel like that's even worse. So it could just be the daycare AU, but no, that implies they're like human children, so I don't want to do that. They're not human children, they're dogs. And they're not even children dogs, they're just dogs. So I guess dog AU is the correct one to do. Yeah. We could do dog AU, last Spellbound stream angst, dog AU angst, or, I kind of want to design another outfit for Goldie. I am not even gonna lie. You know how, hold on, can I go to, I don't have a Pinterest. Do you need a Pinterest? Hold on, can I go to Pinterest if I don't have a Pinterest? Can I spell Pinterest? Ooh, that was a horrible spelling. Good thing you guys can't see. No, I don't want to have Pinterest. Can I search? I misspelled outfit. Why? I just typed in casual scientist outfit, and the first thing it is like, we couldn't find this. You want to try this one? Mad scientist outfit. You couldn't have been further. You couldn't have been further from what I wanted. How wrong can you possibly be? That hurt. Well, that's okay. Who needs Pinterest? Not me. I'm sorry, is that garlic bread? Oh my gosh, never mind. I do need Pinterest. It's telling me how to make garlic bread? Sorry, everybody. I gotta watch this. That's a lot of butter. Oh, you gotta slice and die. That takes a lot. I'm lazy. I don't even know what that was. Oh, it was garlic. Oh, that makes sense. I don't know what that is. Okay, there's no... It's just a video. There's no, like, instructions of what everything is. I'm sure it's delightful, and I enjoyed watching that random video very, very much. Not what I came here for, but I appreciate it. Why is everything food? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. I came to Pinterest to look for outfits, and there's food everywhere, and it looks delicious. Gosh darn it. Should have eaten before I went live. I did this to myself. Okay, we are closing Pinterest. I will never return. Okay. Well, that was fun. No, don't say food nom. You're gonna make me open Pinterest again, and then I'm, like, never gonna do art. I'm just gonna, like, talk to you guys and look at food on Pinterest for 3 hours. What would you even call a stream where I do that? Streamer looks at food and doesn't show you and talks about it? That sounds horrible. Who would want to watch that? Just enters the stream, gets told all about these beautiful food items, doesn't get to see it, doesn't get to have it. I'm over here like, if I can't have it, you can't see it. Deal with it. Suffer. Cry, preferably. But hi, Ink. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I don't know what to draw. I'm trying to think. I have so many choices. It's like I was just saying. I could just switch over and just do whatever. Just food chatting. Also, hello, Olive. Just chatting food. Just food, just chatting. Chatting, just food. Food, chatting, just. Just, no. Chatting, food, just. Food, just chatting. I don't know why I decided to use every possible combination for that sentence, but now you know every possible combination for that sentence. You're welcome. I am gracing you right now with my presence and, knowledge? We're gonna call it knowledge. We know it's not knowledge. Let's face it. Let's chat. We're gonna have a real conversation. I know I'm not that smart. But I'm blonde, so I still get by in life. I'm so sorry! Ah! No, I apologize! I said sorry! I didn't mean it! I was just joking! I'm not a stereotype. I swear. Okay? Look, it was a joke. It was just a joke. It was funny. It was funny. Arguably. Okay? I won't do it again. Jeez. Alright. Did not respond well. My gosh. Alright. Are you blonde too? Did I hit something? I'm sorry. Timing was definitely something. Alright, don't make blonde jokes anymore. I have the right to make blonde jokes, though. I am blonde. This is so sad. I'm gonna draw a little sad guy and then switch over to my art screen so I can show you guys the sad guy I made, okay? I want you to feel bad, so I gotta make this dude look really sad. Why do you... He's so sad! You made this random fellow sad. Okay, don't worry. You'll get to see Sad Man in a second. He's so sad that his T-pose became simply a droop. He didn't have the energy to keep T-posing. His arms are still out a little bit, but the T-pose is gone. Oh, should we give him emo hair? Nah. He's bald. That's why he's sad. That's why he's sad. Okay, alright. Time to show you the sad dude, okay? Look how sad you made him. That's sad. And no, I'm not blonde, but I had to. The timing was just too perfect. Alright, I hope you enjoyed your timing. I hope you are proud of yourself and happy and content. Because I personally am hurt. I'm hurt. Yeah, the sad goob. I also, for my go live notification on Twitter, did not know what freaking art piece to put up. So I did the most random doodle I made like weeks ago of Goldie just staring side-eye into the camera. It's the best. It's not the best, but it entertains me. And I will accept that. Yippee with the timing, but no, sad goob! Cry about it. How about you just, cry about it? You're welcome. Communism has arrived. Welcome on in, Red Coda. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. You missed my blonde joke falling flat and me getting bullied for it. Can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys. You're so mean to me. Have you guys ever considered being nice to me? Probably, but you probably thought about it and then, like, shook it off because you're like, that would be boring. That would be boring. What am I doing? SB Olive? Me? Olive? Your gosh darn mom? Who is this? This is what happens when I just... Who are you? You know what? Fine, sure. Let's just... It's not even good. The head is wonkers. What is this? Ink has reached a 3-stream streak? Congratulations, let's go. Oh my... Sorry. I couldn't help it. It was funny to me. I thought it was funny. I had a broken neck for a second. You know, sometimes in life, you break your neck and you make horrible gurgling sounds. And then you apologize, and suddenly your neck isn't broken anymore. You know how fewer people? You know how many less people would have broken necks if it was that simple? Just break your neck, like, gurgle for a few seconds, apologize, and then it just snaps back in place out of sheer embarrassment and feeling bad for, like, annoying the people around you. You know? Just, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to break my neck and interrupt your day. Please go about as regular. Didn't mean to be an intrusion. I feel like if that were the case, people with anxiety would be winning. We would never die. If feeling bad for intruding on someone else's day healed you, stay winning, folks. Freaking, that's how immortality that happens. Why have you never died? I just felt bad. What do you mean you felt bad? Think about the paperwork if I died. You'd be dead. Yeah, but I'd feel bad. You'd be dead. And I'd feel bad while being dead. So I just decided to avoid the paperwork and not die. And just bingle bongle dingle dongle. Thank you for interrupting me. Thank you. I really needed that interruption. I'm so glad that I could completely derail myself like that. Moral of the story, have anxiety, don't die. Heart emoji. Yes. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here. I want to draw SB Olive, but, can we give her some creep factor? You know what I want to see more of? SB Olive, I know she's dead. Don't talk about it. SB Olive, I'm talking about her like she's alive. SB Olive drawn with more, like, of a creepy factor to her. She was like the innocent little bean in season 1. And, you know, yeah. She openly one time admitted that she's eaten her friends. Her friends. You know what I'm waiting for? Someone to make their OC one of SB Olive's past friends. Please. There's the possibilities are endless, you guys. Come on, think about it. You can die. You can be a dead character. Isn't that so thrilling? I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled for you. This is so exciting. Sorry, I'm laughing because my my manager just texted me about how this dog ate so much food so quickly, and I have it in my mind now, and it's a really funny image. But to be fair, any dog scarfing down food at rapid lightning speed when you don't expect it is the funniest thing if you think about it. Okay, distraction is over. Anyways, as I was saying, you could simply be a deceased Spellbound character. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it! I think it would be super duper fun. Personally. I might be a little biased, but that is because I am the one with the character that canonically is eating people, but it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes, alright? Okay? I saw a video that said Ollie doesn't believe in crumbs. What does that mean? Who's Ollie? Am I Ollie? I don't think I'm Ollie. I'm Olive. I can go with Ollie. I don't think I'm Ollie, though. I don't think I know who I am. Oh, I am not Ollie. A dog that doesn't leave any crumbs. There was so much context that you completely left out of that sentence, and I don't know why. Why did you leave out so much context? I don't understand. Where did the context go? Did Ollie eat the context? My gosh. Your strong suit? Lack of context. Yep. You're right. It definitely is your strong suit. I was so confused. I was like, who's the Ollie in this situation? I don't think I'm Ollie. But you spoke so confidently that for a second I didn't know who I was anymore. I was like, maybe I am Ollie. You're really confident right now. So I don't know. Maybe Ollie is me. Me is Ollie. I haven't looked in the mirror in a while. Could have transformed while I looked away. Some people out there are like, if only it was that simple. You know how many people would just have the time of their life if they were shapeshifters? So many people. I would have the time of my life, but that's because I probably just, like, shapeshift to confuse people. What if, okay, wait. What's more fun? Everyone being a shapeshifter or one person being a shapeshifter? I feel like one person, they would have a lot of fun. But also, I feel like the government would come for them. And I don't think that's a lot of fun. I don't know. So, if everyone's a shapeshifter, I don't think the government particularly cares anymore. But if one person's a shapeshifter, I feel like someone's gonna have some questioning to do. Yeah, one person because it's unexpected. But think about just the consequences of their life. I'd feel bad. I don't know why I'd feel bad. It's not my problem, but I'd feel bad anyways. I'd be like, sorry you're getting hunted down by the government. Sorry that I'm saying sorry, but have no plans to help you. To all the freaking, anime protagonists / characters that just help people in anime, you're doing great. I am not you. Quick clothes change. Looks over at SP Bear. Oh, that's so mean and so correct, but also so mean. I am struggling with hair right now. Send help. Hold on. What can I do to be okay again and understand how hair works? Does anyone know? Or am I just built to suffer? Built to suffer? Okay, thank you. Hi, Milantis. Sorry, Milantis. I never do say your name right, do I? Mila Initz. Welcome on in. Maybe it was Lantis. I can't remember. Welcome on in. How have you been? It has been a while. Also, hi, James Dusk. Hi, Olive. How are you? Also, would you probably turn into your tuber model? What? What's my tuber model? I have a sock. I have a sock. I don't know if that's a tube. Okay, I feel like I'm doing worse on the hair now. I'm going back. How are you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good as well. Sure. Yeah, that's hair. Yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about? That's the best hair I've ever drawn in my entire life. 100%. I'm not lying to you or myself. What are you talking about? Aha ha ha. Oh gosh. Hi, Tactical Shiba. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? What can we do to make her face creepy? Can I make it look like she was munching on something? I want her to look a little cray-cray. I want her to look cray-cray! I would shapeshift into myself with perfect 20/20 vision. I forgot about that. Is that... Oh, that's smart. That's smart. Injured but fine. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're injured. I'm glad you're fine overall, though. Look at that. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine! What are you talking about? I don't know how to do, like, big creepy smiles. That's my weakness. I want to understand. I want to understand how to do big creepy smiles. Hold on. Someone guess the character I just googled to try and see what giant creepy smiles look like. Just guess. Just it's the only one I could think of that freaking smiles all the time. I'm not gonna be able to replicate that. It's just a V! I don't know. It wouldn't work for my style, probably. Looks great for you, boo. Probably not for me. The less lines, the creepier. When you got red-handed. When you're caught red-handed, quite literally. Good guesses, Coda, but incorrect. Googled freaking Alistair from Has Been Hotel. I was like, who smiles all the time? That one. But like for him, it's just a giant freaking V, and it's not gonna work for me probably. But I could reference. Maybe. The red guy. Yeah, he is red. I can't believe it. You're not colorblind? I'm so proud of you. To those of you who are colorblind, I am proud of you too. Don't worry. Man, I really, I'm proud of you too. I didn't mean to, single you out, I don't know. Have I seen Has Been Hotel? Yes. All of it. It's good. I enjoyed it. Being real, I have no idea how to spell his name. Oh, understandable. It's like Alistair. It's like 3 syllables. What are you supposed to do with that? Know how to spell it? No. I personally think that wide, teethy smiles are creepy. I'm trying to go for that. Oh my goodness, girl! You good? Girly pop, you're not looking so, she's fine. Okay, how do I do the teeth? Gosh darn. Shouldn't have instead of typing, you can just write the words, which is stupid. It's so bad. But the first word it offers me is the word jests. How does it know? How does it know? How? They just kind of go zigzag for ham. For ham? Like ham. Ham. I do like ham. I don't know. Hold on. I'm gonna get rid of those. No. How do you, like, be a good, cool looking... How could I be a cool person? How could I be better? What's your favorite character in Hazbin Hotel? Stuck between Angel Dust and... Is his name Husker? Is he just called freaking Husker by Alistair? Is it? I've been calling that man Husker like it's his name. But then one day I woke up and I was like, I don't think that's his name. I woke up and I was like, you know what? I think I'm the problem here. Fireball. Thank you. I needed that. I think it's Husk, but Alistair calls him Husker. And my brain took that and went, yeah, that's a name. More importantly, what's my favorite song? That is gonna be hard to answer. First of all, I don't know, like, any of the song names. I just know the songs words. I like the one sung by both Alistair and Lucifer that gets interrupted by Mimsy. Not that I like her part, because she does interrupt it, but I like that one. Minus the interruption. It's a great song. The interruption's funny, but I don't care for the interruption part as much. Loser Baby is also good. I'm gonna get these teeth drawn. You'll see. I don't know how to do this. I love Hazbin Hotel. It's my favorite show. I've never watched it. Sometimes it just be like that. I don't know how to draw teeth. Is it obvious? I am gonna figure this out. Just watch me. Watch me figure this out. Eventually. Just watch me. It's gonna be... It's once we get there, we're gonna get there. I don't even know how teeth work. They chomp. That's all I got. That's all I know. I was just like, you know, I gotta make sure you guys know I have teeth. What if secretly I don't? But now you know I do, because I just chowed down on air. You're welcome. Ignore all the webcam streams I've ever done. See, it's scary, but not quite what I want. Like, should I go for the Toothless the Dragon? I don't want to be toothless. I love Toothless, but I don't want to retract my teeth. It sounds uncomfortable, in my opinion. My opinion could also be wrong, though. Or it could be right. I don't entirely know. I don't entirely know. That's why it's called an opinion. Hold on. Thank you for the 10 bits, James Dusk. Thank you. Reminder that if you want to try and use TTS using bits, it's 100 bits that activates TTS. I don't know. I don't know if you care. I just feel like it needs to be a reminder. Because I will also forget, and then I'll get scared if anyone does more than 100 bits and my TTS goes off, and I'm like, why in the world? Why? I'm looking at examples, and I still don't understand how teeth work. Thanks for nothing. You useless reptile. How do people draw teeth? Explain! Explain! How are you doing that? Fine, whatever. Be the way you are, and I'll be the way I am. Sad. Pathetic. I mean, optimistic. Charismatic. Sad. I'm not sad. Just got something in my eye. Can I get away with this? What if I just got away with this? But it just doesn't feel right. Those are big words that I don't understand. Oh! Congratulations! Optimistic, charismatic, dead. Hey! Zombies can have optimism too. That's really mean of you to just assume that since I died, I can't be optimistic anymore. Have you ever thought about how that makes me feel? Clearly you haven't. Clearly you haven't, because, wow, hi Siribot, you're a little late to the party. Welcome on in. We appreciate you anyways. I have been live for 39 minutes, but welcome in. I'm so glad Siribot's not a person. I would feel so bad. What if No, Siribot's not a person. It's in the name. One day, someone's gonna be a person. Like, Siribot's gonna be a person one day. And I'm gonna insult Siribot thinking it's not a person. And then a person's gonna respond like, what did I do to you? And I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I thought you weren't real, so I thought I could insult you freely. Just want you to be careful who/what you insult. Because one day, they might be an actual person. Ahaha. Okay. I don't think it fits. Okay. We'll try a different way of doing it. I gave my attempt. It went very poorly. I'll cry about it tomorrow. Not tomorrow, tonight. I'll cry about it tonight. I'll cry about when I end stream. I'll cry about it. But I'm gonna hold it in until then. No one needs to know until I end stream that I'm gonna ugly sob. They don't need to know. They don't. Don't cry. Yeah, now I want to cry even more. Just for that, I'm gonna cry even harder. You're welcome. What do you mean, no? Are you gonna ban crying? Are you gonna... You can't ban crying from me. First of all, you can't ban anything. I'm the streamer here. Get got. Second of all, you can't ban crying. That's just unhealthy. I think I'm succeeding in something, but I fear my succeeding. Well, first of all, the middle part's terrifying me. Second of all, it's terrifying me. I'm scared. Your Honor, I did not mean to cause myself so much self-served trauma, but I did. Oh my gosh, help me, I'm scared. That's terrifying! I don't know if it's terrifying in the way that I want it, or if it's terrifying in the sense of I will now never be the same and I regret everything I've done. I just don't know. Did I get a LaCroix check? I will do that LaCroix check in just a second. I have to finish traumatizing myself. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. Help! Don't help me. Help me! Don't actually help me though. It's so scary! Bring back the long tooth? No, I don't want the long tooth back. I didn't like it. It scared me even more. That's so scary! No, I don't want that. I don't want, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm gonna drink my LaCroix and freaking cry. I'm gonna cry on this. That's so scary. Okay, I drank it. Like, I know that this is what I was going for, but why is it so utterly horrifying? Like, why is it genuinely... This is what I wanted, but at what cost? At what cost? I don't like it. I'm really scared, chat. Chat, come pick me up. I'm scared. I'm so scared! What is this? I don't know if I should keep it or if I should, like, get rid of it. Chat, I can't tell if it's scary in the sense of yes, keep it, or in the sense of no, don't. Like, I'm so scared right now. I am so scared right now. I'm gonna throw up. Okay, hold on. I didn't like that. Oh gosh, it's so scary. Keep it? Are you sure? What do you think, chat? You have the power right now, but I don't know if... I'm so scared. It's so scary. Chat, why do you want this? It's so scary. I know this is what I was going for, but oh my gosh. It's so scary. I think it's growing on me, but I'm still traumatized. Like, I'm getting used to it in the sense of I'm getting used to the idea that I'm about to get murdered, which is not comforting. The colors may help. Nah, bro. They're gonna make it so much worse. It's fine. It's fine. This is what I wanted. This is what I was going for. It's fine. It's all fine. This was my plan. This is... Oh my gosh. It's so... Why do you look like that? Wipe that grin off your face. Who did you kill? Did you hear the song? What? The song just killed a man. That the song lyrics, the timing. VOD watchers will never understand, but I do, and you do. Or maybe you don't, but I do. So scared right now. Oh gosh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Make it bald. I just made the background bald. Tactical Shiva, stop your smiling. I don't need this in my life right now. I have enough right here as is. I have enough trauma in my gosh darn pocket right now. You see this pocket? You can't because I'm a VTuber right now. But if I was a webcam, I'd be like, see this pocket? It's full of trauma. Okay, I gotta figure out the face shape. Because I'm not a big fan of this. I feel like the chin is just like... so. Should I give her sharper features? Wait. I think the reason why everyone was like, oh, SB Olive is such a bean is because I did draw her pretty non-threatening. But... I'm gonna cry! To be real with you, I don't know how to draw her very threatening. She was a wimp. At the end of the day, absolute coward. Freaking no spine, no backbone. The only reason she did ever murder anyone, in just at all, was because there comes a point where hunger outweighs the fact that you're a coward. And then boom, mealtime. So, I would say that when she did actually, kill people, she was just really hungry. Someone should have given her a snack. You're not you when you're hungry. Gosh darn Snickers, please. The drawing looks like it would go around school biting people's arms. I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. I need Koba here. Koba, how do you say I'm scared in Spanish? I don't know Spanish, but I'm scared. In every language, I am terrified. Okay. Gotta figure out the ears. I'm sure the ears will make it really come to life, you know? Olive's two drawing styles. Cute or psychopath? I've never done this before. This is new. I didn't know I was capable of this. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I know I sound like a broken record. I know I am. I am a broken record. I've been a broken record. But now you just double extra for sure know that I'm a broken record. And this broken record has one broken thing to say. I'm scared. Absolutely terrified. I'm doing homework at the same time and I'm on the verge of crying because of it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to traumatize us. But I did. I did traumatize us. That's okay. Too late? Oopsie doodles. My bad. My bad, bro. Should I, like... I love when I have a ref pulled up that y'all can't see. Can I, like, do it as if she just got her eye wound, or should I leave that? What do you guys think? I think it would be... Actually, no, it would be really big, because the thing about scars on your face is your face heals pretty good. You know, your face, you may not know it, chat, but your face is working gosh darn overtime. This could devolve into a you're gorgeous, like, Fleur. Like, your face is working really hard right now because you're so pretty. Someone use that, and when you get a date, tell me. Anyways, but your face, to, like, scar it, it takes a lot of work. Of, like, just, it takes a big wound. So, just saying. Just thinking about my little, pickup line I just made up. I'm amazing. Olive, just to ask what animal you like more, stag, shark, or crocodile? Stag. Out of those three, stag. Bow, 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 bow. Hey guys, I'm gonna be completely brutally honest with you. It's gonna get worse from here. It's gonna get worse from here. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We knew. I'm so sorry. I have to go turn my fan on. It's getting so hot in my bedroom. I'll be right back. Oh gosh. Okay, my fan is on. So I'm hopefully gonna be less hot, but not less terrified. The blank stare. Hey, I can blank stare if I want to. Just tried to draw with my pen upside down. That was such a smart move. Where are the gills? Okay. It's so scary. I'm scared. It's fine. I am living my best life. I might have to Google what a skull looks like. Oh, now I'm getting cold. Why is there no perfection in life? Gosh darn it. Okay. Guys, stop calling her bald. Stop calling her bald. She will murder you. Oh gosh, I'm so... Why have I done this to us? Chat. I'm so sorry. We all had a chance to live a relatively happy life, and I stole it from us. So I wholeheartedly apologize for what I am doing here today. I am so sorry. Sometimes in this world we suffer, and we don't know why we suffer, but gosh darn it, we do. Okay, I'm trying to get the... Oh, I think I'm going about this the wrong way. Yay! I'm so happy! It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. I got lost in my line art. It's not fine. I have to clear my throat now because I've been crying so much. My gosh. This is why you shouldn't cry. You're gonna have to clear your throat a lot. Okay. No. Well, maybe. Okay, let's do that. Thank you, Song. You're right. She is perfect. You want to cut your hair off? Only if you know how. Don't give yourself a haircut if you don't know what you're doing, please. I'm not responsible for anything that happens after this. Just saying. Just saying. What do you think a skull looks like? Asking for a friend. I'm so scared. I'm blaming it on you. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. This is mean. You're mean. Don't be mean to me. I'm innocent. I'm not usually innocent, but right now I am, which is interesting. I'm impressed. Good job, me. I'm innocent. Why is everybody thumbs up? Thumbs upping. I didn't cause this. The drawing, yes. The desire for Milantis. Yeah, Milantis. To cut their hair, that was not me. I am not to be blamed. Now, excuse me while I try and find where the gosh darn eye is and if I need to redraw it. Because I feel like I did it wonky. Where's this eye? The other one, not the scarred one. Oh, it's right here. I'm so silly. Okay. Copy, paste, rotate, flip. Ahaha. I know this looks weird. Please. Live with it. Why don't we to erase that? Okay. I guess I did draw it right. It matches up. Okay. How dare you say my name wrong? I dare. Milantis. Take Tikale Shibe Seven. Someone else in chat. Who can I mispronounce? Jamies Dusk. Alright? Alright? I'm crying now? Good. Maybe. Oh gosh, it was terrifying. Now there's 2 mouths. Help. Okay. Maybe you need to cry a little bit. To build character, you know? Have you ever considered the character building that crying would give you right now? Have you? I didn't want to cry though? Well, you better grab yourself a bottle of water because you're crying. You're gonna get dehydrated too. I'm here to warn you. Not really help you, just warn you. Yeah, just warn. Be the cause and the solution. That's my motto. This is so scary. I'm so scared. Now I'm a bit too thirsty. How dare you do this to me? Every day. Every day I dare. Ahaha. Oh, is this the wrong layer? Hello? Oh, no. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. Let's go up here. Ha 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 ha. Eyebrow. Crazy. Arizona. That's a place, and it's dry. You're right. Congratulations. You get nothing. There was no award to be given because I don't know what I would give you for knowing Arizona. A sticker? Do you want a sticker? Drink iced tea. I'll take a cookie. What? I don't have a cookie, and I also don't have iced tea. I don't know what to tell you. Is this gonna make you sad? I'm sorry. A sticker? Oh, I don't have a sticker. You need one thick eyebrow that goes across your face. Pardon? It looks like an ouchie. But that's okay! It heals! It'll heal. It'll heal. It'll heal. Oh, it's not gonna heal. Okay. Don't tell her it's not gonna heal. She's really sensitive about her looks. I don't know. Actually, looks like half your face has been ripped off. You're so right. How did you know? I'm so scared. Let's see. I need to fix. I don't know if I want to use this hair at all. Because I could squish it and it still kind of fits, but I don't really like it. So I think we're going to redo the hair. Let me see. Let's get the neck drawn. Yeah. There's no trauma here. None. None whatsoever. I'm not petrified. Not at all. Yep, this is so not terrifying. I'm so comfortable right now. Have you ever bit someone? People can taste nice. Why are you talking like you're her right now? I'm sorry. Anything you'd like to share with the class? Hello? Bow, 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 bow. In another universe where I didn't kill SB Olive, I think she should have become a problem. I think she would have become a problem. She would have gotten hungry eventually. Okay, in a universe where I didn't kill off SB Olive, she would have probably become an issue in mid-season. She would have probably gotten hungry. When she gets hungry, Yes, she eats rotten flesh, but it does not actually fully satiate a zombie, let's be real. You need something fresh. Hi, Bogarts, welcome on in. I tried the password game 3 times and decided couldn't do it. I don't even know what that game is. I'm sorry you failed the password game. My condolences. Okay. She's doing great. You know, I think it's good that she died. Both for herself and for those around her, honestly. Yeah. I don't think anyone would have wanted to see this. I don't think anyone would have wanted to... You didn't answer the question? Did you ask a question? I didn't see a question. Oh, that question! Why would I answer that question? No, I refuse. That's my privacy! Okay. Like that, maybe? I'm trying to make her hair look messy, but... Suspicious! You know what? It's suspicious that you're asking me that question at all. I can't believe you. I can't believe you invading my privacy like this. SMH. My ham. Anyways. She's growing on me. I kind of love her. She's a problem, but I kind of love her. I think this fits with her original idea when I first was getting into Spellbound and I was trying to figure out my character. I was like, I want to be a problem. But then that didn't happen. I became a coward. Which is kind of a problem because, you know, she was a coward that caused problems. But I am a coward that causes problems. I'm struggling with the hair because I'm trying to make it look stringy and whatnot, but it's fine. I just remembered because it's Wednesday, my, what's the box that powers your house when things go wrong? Generator's gonna kick on near the end of stream, so can't wait for that. She looks like she's bitten and stalked the same person more than once. I like it. Hello? Okay. Good to know your interests, I guess. I feel bad for whoever SB Olive has tried to eat and failed, meaning that they survived, and then was just like, she lives in the same place as me, I don't like this. She's just a gal. Catherine, it's funny you just hydration checked me because I just took a sip of water, but I'll take another one. Water. Therapy for a few years at least. At least! In the nicest way possible. Yes. Simply yes. I agree. Okay, no to that. Let's have it... Let's see. I like this, the sketch behind it, but I just want it to look a bit more messy, and I'm struggling with that. Okay, that's not half bad. Okay. I need someone from Spellbound to hop in the stream and become as traumatized as I currently am. That's all I need, you know? Alright, there we go. Maybe there. What do you guys bet? I just want to traumatize somebody from Spellbound specifically. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. So kind. So kind of you. Figuring out her hair. And I had to sing it. Sometimes you just have to sing to understand what you're doing, you know? Sometimes you just have to break into song. I'm not wrong. Pat, pat. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. You're so nice. She's so insane looking. Oh, how could you hate her? She's doing her best. Your Honor? Your Honor, she didn't mean to murder and eat those several people. She was hungry. She just needed a Snickers. A Snickers that consisted of human flesh, sure, but a Snickers nonetheless. She just needed a Snickers. I'm so scared. I feel like I've succeeded and not succeeded with the hair, because I'm terrified. Your Honor, we plead hungry. Your Honor, she was just hungry. She was just hungry. Here's the problem. Her gills are very round and soft, and that's just part of her design. But it also doesn't really fit this drawing of her, so... I don't know. Should we sharpen them up just for this drawing? I don't know. I don't know. I think I definitely want them to be forward-facing. Okay. Maybe? No, that doesn't look very good. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Maybe they shouldn't be up, but I don't really want to draw them back. No, that's too tall. Hers are shorter. I am struggling, Your Honor. No. Copy paste? Copy paste? Sorry. I am normal. I semi-promise. Oh, that might work. Hold on. That might work. Down a little bit, maybe. She's a goofy goober. She's just a goofy goober, Your Honor. I'm so scared of her. I might redo the hair in a little bit because I'm just not a fan. It might be the wrong length. It might be a little bit shorter than that. That might be my issue. I don't know. Bow, 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 bow. I think I messed up here because she's kind of drawn like she's leaning in, but I feel like I didn't draw the rest of her. Hold on. I think, let's see. I'm so scared. It's okay. Fear is healthy. Fear is healthy. All right. Poses are hard. There's an elephant drawing with 3D eyes in my room, and I didn't put it, and I put it in a place I didn't realize looked at my bed, so now it stares at me when I sleep. How fun! How exciting! That's such a thrill. I'm so happy for you. Scrumptious. Delicious. This is not looking right. Hold on. You terrified? Just, you know what I said earlier? It's very important to have a dose of good old healthy fear, you know? You'll grow as a person for this, I'm sure. I'm sure. It'll be fine. I'm struggling. Bow, 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 bow. See, it's the rest of the body. It's when I try to pose the rest of the character where I realize I'm a fool and I don't know what I'm doing. You know? That's when the issue arises, and I'm just like, huh? Huh? I don't know. I don't think this is quite working. What if... Should I just do some more vague shapes first to figure out what I'm doing? I'm trying so hard. Why is it so difficult to be okay? Because I'm thinking... I'm tired, but I don't want to leave. If you need to go take a nap, feel free. You can always just leave a lurk, leave the tab open, walk off, do your thing. I don't know. When you need to go rest, rest. I mean, this is not going to help you rest. Let's face it. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to understand. I want to understand what I'm doing, but I don't. Is she walking? Where do your legs go? Where? I don't know. I just really don't. It was a genuine question. I don't know where to put your legs. When you put your finger... Okay. Like that? Oh gosh, we're gonna draw this. Hold on. Let's draw this separately. Let's see, like that. And then... You have the rest of your fingers. Hey, what are you drawing? Absolute terror. Run while you still can. But welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the trauma zone. I'm scared. We're all scared. Everyone is scared here. That's okay. We're growing as people. I have to figure out how to draw a shushing thing. Where does your thumb go? I can confirm. See? We're scared. Told you. It's okay. Sometimes you just have to be scared to you know, really live your life to the fullest. It's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. I do this, I don't know how the shush thing... I can't see my own hand in this freaking... Ah! Okay. It's fine. It's all good. I think I'm figuring it out. What do you mean, nom? I think the thumb goes here. Gosh. Yes? Yes? I think. It doesn't look right. Hold on. Where does the thumb go? Oh, the thumb's on the other end. Oh! Oh! This is just me not knowing where thumbs go on your hand. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I have to drink water now. Drinking some water. Water. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, you want the yippee? Yippee! I need to go and sleep. Alright, get some rest then. Get some rest. Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick. Change PNG tuber. It's been broken for a bit. I want to see what's been breaking it. I don't see anything that should be having it broken. Could be this being in the way. Maybe. We'll just save that. Can we... Okay. We'll see if that fixes it. Who knows? Hello, Yandere Sim. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Where does that thumb go? I'm gonna figure this out. I am gonna. I will. Because I am determined. it looks wonky somehow. It looks wonky! I think it's because of this finger. Hold on. Maybe. Need to go here? Maybe. And then take the rest of it, maybe? Eh. I'm working hard. Maybe? Well, I feel like now the hand is too big. Hold on. I'm existing, woke up, and had a toasty? You had toast? Toast is good. Toast is yummy. I didn't have toast today, but I did have just a plain piece of bread as a part of my breakfast. Yay! I did the hand! It's terrifying. I hate it. Yay! Yay! How do I want to do this? Yeah? Thank you for the sub with Prime. Why did that, like, not have an alert? Now I'm sad. Oh! I take it back. It's there. Vowels. Thank you so much, Fleming, for the sub with Prime. Thank you, thank you. That was a delay that I did not expect. Okay. Had me saying random vowels. My gosh. I really went, oh, it didn't go through. Goes through. Ah! You would think I would have expected it. But I didn't. I did not. Thank you so much, though. I really appreciate it. The real question is, are we ever going to hit the sub goal? Because you guys will love what you get, I think. But at this point, it's a really high sub goal. I ought to change it. It wasn't as high when I started it. Actually, maybe it was. I don't know. No, I think we've stayed around the same number. I don't know. I don't know math. I don't know numbers. They're gross. Okay, how does your arm work in this kind of a situation? Ah! Okay. Elbow. Arm? Hello? Well, the hand is here. Hold on. I think maybe I need to not... Okay, so... Ignore the hand. Okay. I don't think that really works. I think maybe the arm needs to go down a little bit more first. And then it goes up, right? Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. It looks wonky. Can we do this? Okay, hold on. Circle. Circle. Line. Circle. Oh gosh, I can't see crap. Okay. Shoulder? Arm? Forearm? Bottom of forearm? Elbow? Why am I like sounding progressively more confused by the freaking parts of the human body? My gosh. Okay, I don't know. Why is the arm too long? Am I confused? I have no idea. Does anyone know? What does your arm do? What does your arm do? I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, chat. I'm smart. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna be fine. In fact, it's gonna be more than fine. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be, awesome. Yeah. Thank you for noticing. There's not a problem here if you simply tell yourself there's not a problem, obviously. So we're gonna do the arm. Like that. Does your arm go straight? I think it does. I think this shoulder just needs to be closer. More of like a tight arm. I don't know how to... I'm thinking, but I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I am thinking. Be afraid. Be very afraid. The world is gonna change. All right. There's gonna be some changes here. You see. All right. It's okay. All for the best. All very necessary changes. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be all fine. I can assure you, all is gonna be fine and dandy. Just need to figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, this song is a vibe. Let's make that low opacity so I can see the hand better. None of the arms are working so far. I'm gonna figure this out. I will. I am capable. I am capable of drawing hard things. Some people are capable of doing hard things. I'm capable of drawing them, alright? I can do this. I can do this. I'll figure it out. Maybe I just need to try and do something different. Spice it up. So hand there. So this would be about where the wrist is. Oh gosh, I can't undo! I hit the undo so many times and it didn't undo anything! Why? Okay. Forearm. Shoulder? No. Maybe... shoulder here? I don't know. This is hard. Maybe shoulder a little bit higher up. Maybe. 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 What if I changed a few things? Hold on. Where's the neck? Where's the neck? Oh my goodness. How do you lose an entire neck? And shoulders? How did I lose this? Where'd it go? I found it. Thought it could hide from me, but it couldn't. It couldn't. I am the winner. Okay. Let's do a more straight standing pose, maybe? I don't know. Maybe the other one was better. It's gonna be terrifying either way. Let's face it. This is just traumatizing. Actually, what if we did... what if she was kind of leaning? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I'm still wiggling a little bit. Working on it. Working on it. She's so scary. Does anyone want to tell her? Should we tell her? Or should we not? To keep our lives. I have no idea. I can't decide if she'd appreciate being told she's terrifying or if it would make her feel upset and then she'd kill us. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little lost. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's do... nah. Let's do that later. Especially since we don't know if we'll keep this pose, so... can we mess around a little bit? Okay. So shoulder's gonna go here. Shoulder on that side goes there. I don't know. Was the other pose better? You were not the pose. You were a sketch. I should have deleted. Oh my gosh, I got lost in my layers. Is that it? I guess. Okay, let's put this in a folder together real quick. I just feel like this was maybe a little off. Is the word off kilter? Like when something's off center? I have no idea. Whee! Point, 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 point. Up. Look up. Oh, hey, look, I'm back. Hi, I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. Hi. Didn't know I was back. How you guys been? Look up. Okay. Just leave that hand for now. I can't. I feel like this is a more interesting. Let's move the head further up so we have more room for the rest of the pose. Let's try that. Let's try that. So, just gonna try starting from scratch a little bit, just a little bit. Just a tad. We have shoulder here, shoulder here. We're gonna go maybe for the leaning pose because it looked interesting and I want to be able to do it. So leaning forward. This is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. Oh, that's terrifying now that it's detached from the head. My gosh. Thank you for the head pats, Fleming. Thank you, thank you. Let's just try. I hate when I need to make the body bigger, but the neck's attached, and now the neck is freaking huge, and I'm just scared for my life. Ahaha! It's so fun! Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Okay. We're gonna try and go for the original. But better? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost. Lost in the sauce of art. There's a lot going on here. No, it's definitely not good. Hey, I don't want to create a new image. Excuse you? I didn't mean to click that. How dare? How dare? Oh, this one's more leaning. Oh, this one's kind of... Why is it so hard to draw poses? Why? What if... Now hear me out. What if it wasn't this hard? What if it was not hard? No, don't do that. I mean, maybe if we just took the top half of the body and turned it more, and then the lower half and combined it, or would that look funky? Hold on. Move it to the side. No! Move it more to the side. Okay. Transform. Where would it line up at? Here? Maybe? I don't really know if that's how anatomy works, per se. I don't think that's how it works at all. But I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. I'm sorry. She's scary, and then you add the little tail, and it's like, oh, but could she be so bad? What if she's just misunderstood? She may be a murderer, but what if she's just confused? Okay, hand there. Oh gosh. problems still exist as to freaking how the arm works. I'm kind of okay with the pose. It's not my favorite still, but I'm like, I'm okay. I'm not jumping for joy, but... see. Arm here. Gosh. Please. I just want to be an artist. Please, I'm a star! Okay, wrist. Arm. That was really bad. Where'd the scribbles come from? My gosh. Does the shoulder need to be like super close? 'Cause I can try. Hey, that is the mesh transform, which is not what I was going for. Thank you very much. Rude. Up here maybe? Hold on. Where's the hand? Here? Here's the hand? But that's too high. It's too high now! Oh gosh, why? Chat, I don't understand. I don't understand. It just doesn't look right no matter what I do. I just want it to look right. Maybe that? That's not horrible. Okay, so her shoulder's up here. Okay. Where's the rest of her body? Where's the rest of her body? I don't know. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, so that's like the side. Gosh. Did it need to be this hard? The answer was apparently yes. Did I like that as the answer? No. It was a horrible answer. Did I have to live with the answer? Yeah, I did have to live with the answer, and it was horrible. Very sad. Art is really hard to do. I feel like it was obvious. Welcome back, Tactical Sheba. Stop making noise outside my house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the noises outside my house whenever they happen, can you? Maybe, maybe not. My microphone is actually pretty sensitive, so. That doesn't feel right. Oh, gosh. Please. Okay, no, I'm not trying to rotate you. Thank you for not noticing that. Okay. No, I don't want to move either. I just want to change. Okay. Okay. We got that finally. You know, I think it'll work. It's, well, it's a little closer than I wanted. What would I have to do to get it? Hold on. I guess the neck is what would have to change. Hold up. Let's try erasing the neck. This is where the arm is, meaning this is where the shoulder would have to be. Oh, we could just do it the other way and just move this. I don't know, because it just, that would imply that the neck needs to be kind of straight, and I don't really want that. Yeah, that's not right. Why? But why? Your Honor, I'm a simple person, right? I simply want this to somehow work with this. What's the problem, Your Honor? It doesn't work. Accept it and move on? I don't want to. I really don't want to. Thank you. I did actually Google Alistair from Hazbin Hotel when I drew the smile. I'm amazed. Was it obvious? Was it that obvious? Oh gosh, no, wrong layer. What if we move this down? If we move that down, see, I just like this more than that. That's the problem. That's the problem. But it's like the shoulder on that one is too far away. But like, how do I bring it closer? Oh, gosh, that was terrifying. It's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm being sad. Let me be sad in my strange little ways. Sometimes that's all you need. To be sad. Strange. But sad. I'm gonna go with no. No, thank you. I'm just hung up because I like this one more than I like that one. But I can't get this one to work with the arm I drew, and I can't get the arm to work with the body I drew, which just feels wrong on multiple levels. Maybe I'll just try the arm again. This is why life is tough. Okay. So, bring this to here maybe. Bring this to here maybe. What if we just...
KOV Tube Mother.
Sluggish!
Hope your day's going good.
Welcome
Keep
in!
up the great work and remember, you're
Oh,
awesome.
thank you! Thank you so much, Sluggish, for the sub at tier 2 for 17 months. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Welcome into my insanity arc. Welcome. Happy to have you here. This is the wrong layer. I'm gonna drink some water before I cry again. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Hydration check accomplished. I love when my VTuber decides to just sit there and stare, and I'm like, that's not your job. Please work. Welcome on in, Sluggish. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're having a good day. Hope your day is going well. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. There we go. I have a feeling this is not gonna work, but you know what else I have a feeling of? Desperation. So, you know. Desperate times call for desperate measures. What are my desperate measures? I don't have any. I'm just desperate. I'm desperate, but I'm not doing anything to solve it, which feels like part of the problem. Well, no, I am doing something to solve it. I'm trying to figure out how to draw, but it's not really working. It's fine. It's fine. I'm an artist. This is what we do. We figure it out. We figure it out after lots of crying. Lots and lots of crying. No, it's not right. I need the hand to stay there. That's what makes me happy. The hand being there is what makes me happy. The arm. The arm is the issue. There? Still iffy. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. It doesn't want to work. Or maybe it will work. 'Cause I just don't like that one as much. Okay. Okay, we're gonna live with it. I don't know if it's actually very good, but we're gonna live with it. Where does the other arm go? I'm just gonna have it go down. Yes. Yes. Hand. Wait, no. A little bit more downwards. Yes. That's about right. Oh, that's just not right. Claw. Yes. Gosh, what am I doing? Who am I? Why am I? No. No, me no like. Me no like. No like that. That's not what I want. Let's see. I want... Can it look like her hand's a bit more flexed, maybe? Nope. Maybe? I'm missing a whole gosh darn finger. My goodness, that was fun. Okay. Okay. I think I might need to tilt this more than I have currently. Hey! Come back here. Do not disappear on me. That is just rude. I don't think that's gonna work. That's gonna look funky. No, I don't like that. Maybe leave it down then? Where does a thumb go? I really need to learn more about where thumbs go. I'm directionally challenged. They face you. Oh, so the thumb would be on this side, right? Oh. Oh. So the thumb is over here. Don't know why I went British for that. Oh, that's bad. Gosh darn. Okay, like that. Still bad. Okay, so on today's episode of that entire hand and arm makes me want to cry, we're gonna try again. Okay. When you stand, excuse me, I'm gonna stand up. How far does your arm go? Oh, I was leaning. Wait, but she's leaning. How far is she leaning? I'm just gonna go with what I have. I'm so confused. Anatomy. No one loves anatomy. And if they do, they're a different breed of person. And I'm proud of them. Really. But also, absolutely terrified. Okay. Hand. Hand. No. Oh. I was trying to click undo, but I was not clicking on my tablet. That's fun. That's so fun, funky fresh. No. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Maybe make this hand look like she's holding it kind of limp, maybe? Oh, this finger wouldn't be the longest, would it? I don't know! Can you believe our fingers are all different sizes? What's that about anyways? Now I have to remember, like, freaking fingers and sizes. Like, the middle one is the longest? For why? What is it compensating for, you know? The fact that it's the middle one? I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Top Hat British. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? Let's see. Where would the thumb go here? Like, it would... I don't know. I started beatboxing. I was so confused. So confused I started beatboxing. No, it's definitely not right. Hi, Jackie. Welcome on in. I'm good. How about you? I am good. Thank you for asking. Well, struggling. But, you know, that's life. Especially when you do art. That's life. No, never mind. Maybe not. How do thumbs work? I usually avoid them. I shouldn't avoid them, but I do avoid them because I don't understand them, you know? I just don't. So fun. So fun. Okay, gonna Gonna have it here? Yeah? Oh gosh. Oh, ah, the eraser's huge! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You just got back home from uni? Oh. How was uni? How you doing? I'm gonna cry! I don't know how to draw hands. Ahaha. I think this is also not really right. Here? 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 I don't like it! Maybe I do want this hand. Hold on. Maybe I can just make this work. Hold on. Copy that. Paste it. And transform it. Can we make it fit? Or will I still cry at the end of the day? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. It's not lined up. That's so silly goofy of me. She wouldn't use a knife though. She would, she just, you know, she's got claws. It's fine. It's the wrist that's funky. I really hope there's more people out there like me who like be struggling with something and just be like, I'm gonna spin now. I'm gonna spin. I don't know where the wrist is. I don't know. Where's the wrist? What the heck? It's so rectangular. It's like a polygon. Sorry, I'm laughing at my polygon reference. It's not a reference, it's just the fact that I called it a polygon. Well, look at this. It's like a polygon. Me when it's a polygon. Oh my gosh, it's a polygon? I guess it's the same vibe as Koda. You have a tumor! Ah! I threw my pen. Okay. We have this hand and we have this one. Neither look that happy. I think I prefer this one, but I just don't know how to make this one look good. Thank you for the hydration check. I'm dropping everything. I have Butterfingers today. Send help. My gosh. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Owie, my ears. For some reason I decided to use earrings today. Oh. I'm so sorry for your loss. Earrings can be a pain. Really and truly. What am I doing here? And why? Why am I doing here? Ah! Ah! Well, come on in, Chili Kevil. How you doing? I'm not screaming into the void. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I would never. I would simply never. That is not something I would do. I'm better than that. I'm better than that! Whatever you think you saw, you didn't see. You're making things up. I would never. Now I'm just scared. Now I'm scared. Scared of society. What do I do to be happy? Does anyone know? Well, you're better at hands than me. I'm dying. I'm struggling so much right now. I don't know. Where does the thumb go? On the inside? So this hand needs a thumb, but I don't know how to draw the thumb because thumbs, they scare me. I don't know where to put the thumb in. There? Maybe? Thumb? Where does the thumb go? The thumb is not that long. Okay. That was the sound of me shortening a thumb. Don't mind me. I don't know. Hands scare me altogether. They scare me too, and yet, I still do this to myself. Every time. Every gosh dang time. I just realized that this is on opacity. That makes so many things make sense. Maybe I'll just give up and use this as the hand. Sometimes you just have to accept defeat, you know? But I don't like accepting defeat. I have problems. What is the thumb? What is the thumb? What is it? I have to stare at my hand. What is the thumb doing? What is it doing? I'm just holding my hand in front of my face right now. I hope you all know. Okay. Okay, okay. I don't understand anything. Nothing at all. It's like the thumb is here? This is making my arm tired. This is just sad. This is just sad. What is this music? Party like it's 1920. That's what this song is. Okay. Fingers. Again. I think no problem, no problem. It's a good song. It's fun, funky, fresh, you know, all those fun things. All the fun things. I'm making it worse. So much worse. My attempt at being better has succeeded in the loss of more sanity. The sanity will be greatly missed. Did not last long. And frankly, no one is surprised that I've gone insane. I would have loved for them to be surprised and be like, oh, we really had hope. Stop it. Why were you invisible? Okay. Oh, why was your volume at max? That's not good. You shouldn't do that. I don't know if I'm happy or really, really sad. I really don't know. Can I combine the hand and to move it? Okay. Have you seen my sanity? Have you seen mine? That's the real gosh darn question here. Let's face it. That's the real. Oh, look at that! Look at that. Chattalotl has a knife. We're gonna die. This is the end for us. It's game over, everybody. That axolotl is holding a weapon. Yay! Yippee! Hi, I'm so happy to see you. I'm gonna cry. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. 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 This is great. This is great. I don't know where to put the tail. I'm worried. Don't be. Don't be worried. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine. I don't know how I want to put the tail. Should it go this way? I don't know. Probably not, honestly. Yeah, no. We're waiting for the murder show. I think it's already happened. You see her right now? I think someone's already dead. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so... Gem... Gem, gem. And then the rest of it. Like so. Now, does that need to be a little bit higher up? Maybe. Hold on. Mesh transform! Wow! I'm losing it. I'm losing it, guys. This is it. This is the end for me. I'm lost. I'm a lost soul. I'm like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, except in the version where Peter Pan does actually murder them! This does look quite good. Good job. This does look quite good. Good job, Olive. Thank you. I had to reread it because I didn't know what I was reading for a second, and I was like, what? Hello? I confused myself. I don't know how, but I did. I did. I'm not surprised I did, but I wish I hadn't. Okay. Yay, look at that. We're getting places. It's a miracle. I have to remember sometimes how her dress went, because it changed at some point. It used to be higher up, and then I started drawing it lower, and I just, on her neck, I don't even know. Hold on. Okay, I understand nothing! Okay, that's fine. We'll put it down here. Yeah, join the Olive Mansion. Let's go. Let's go! Well, come on in. We don't really do much other than exist, and then me be like, I'm gonna stream now, and everyone goes, okay! Cool! I go, yeah, it is cool. Thank you for noticing. Hold on, that doesn't look very good. Here? Yeah? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? No. I don't like it. Let's see. BRB, alright. Have a good BRB. Okay, put that there. That up there. And this. It's gonna be like that. I think. Yeah. And then over here. No. Well, no. Well, no, definitely not. I think that's too high. Why do I not know where the top of her dress goes? Why is this what's eluding me right now? This feels like it should be very simple, and somehow it's not. I'm confused. How have I failed this pathetically? Okay. See, what am I doing wrong here with the top of the dress? Hello? Hello? I have become very confused, and I do not know how. Okay, shoulder. I know I'm not drawing anything on the shoulder. That was just a delayed response to drawing the shoulder just then. I don't know why it was so delayed. I can't even begin to explain. I really can't. It just happened though. It happened, and you know, sometimes that's all we can really accept. That it did in fact happen. And let's see. The sash that's around her arm here. Sure. Let's have it. Yeah. Yeah. The sash thing. I don't even know. The sash. What if it was like dropping off her shoulder though? Well, not off her, well, her arm. I don't know. I need to stop making noises when I decide I can't do English. Stop. Just stop. Yeah. Just that. So around her arm, back, I started the water. Water for some tea, I presume? Watch me be wrong somehow. I have all the context clues, but watch me be... I was right! Let's freaking go. I knew I was right, but I'm still proud to hear I was right, you know? Okay. Okay. Nice. Bandages. Yeah. Gotta get those in there. Those are a part of her design. I never did draw the other pupil. Let's have it. Oh, it's so scary. I'm so scared. Every day of my life. Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Let's see. Can we put this all into one? Perhaps? Scary times 1000. It really is. Thank you for noticing. Sorry, let me put the pupil in the right folder, please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Do I need to make the body a little bit bigger, or am I just making this up in my head? I can't tell. That's so funky. That's so funky. Like that? Is that about right? I think that's okay. The hand might be a little bit big. Or not. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell if the head was fine or if it was too big. I think it was a little bit too big. Okay, I think the hand might be a slightly bit too big as well, so hold on. Okay. A little fix it. I'm gonna put it in the same folder. Sketches. Sketches I don't need anymore, so I'm getting rid of them. Haha, be gone. Let's see. What if I put her over here? Hello, Leo Bagley. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know. Just a vague scoop of color and figured it out from there. Let's see. Let's see. No. Oh gosh. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Just trying to figure out art as usual. I don't like that. I feel like I had a good idea here, but I wasn't figuring it out. Please. There's a specific thing in my head right now. I think I ruined it right there. Use this to erase and make it something. Wow, look at me go. Whoa. Eraser tool. Crazy. It erases. It's almost like it's an eraser tool. Oh my, it erased too much. Crazy times. You didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing. You, factually, didn't see nothing. Didn't see nothing. Nothing at all. Really? 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 You didn't. You didn't. Trust me. Just trust me. You didn't. You didn't see anything. I would know. I'm the streamer. I've seen everything, and you didn't see nothing. Nothing at all. Don't look at me that way, okay? I am correct. You're incorrect. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Oh, look at that. Happy slimes. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Good old happy slimes. Oh, I'm struggling. No, hello? That was supposed to be the eraser. There we go. This is a very careful process, everybody. We're getting the hand. Okay. Hand. Hand. Okay. Actually, we also need to do just a little bit, you know, just a tad. Just a teeny tiny amount, you know? Nothing that crazy. Nothing that crazy. See, this isn't too bad at all. This is a very casual amount. You know? This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. I don't know if it looks quite right though. Can we do it like this? Maybe. No, don't go away. I liked that. A lamp in her right. How would a lamp? A lamp? Like, that you turn the lights on with? Not with, but for a lamp? Are we thinking of the same thing? A lamp? There we go. There we go. I want to do white where the lines are being covered. Okay, like that? Is that enough? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Actually, hold on. Gray. Let's do gray. Yeah, sure. Look at that. Is opacity, perhaps? Oh, a petroleum lamp? I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. News to me. Okay. Canvas. A little bit of an eraser on this one. Oh no, I erased all of it. It's not what I wanted. Okay. Eraser, eraser. Okay, whatever. Need to make it darker in general, so let's see. How we feeling, everybody? How we feeling? What's her eye color? Blue. Blue. She's just watching, you know? She's just curious. That's all. She's just curious. Let her be curious. She's just curious. She wants to know what you're doing. She's lonely. Yeah, she's lonely, so you should be her friend. I think that would be an excellent idea. Who would like to befriend her? Anyone? Anyone at all? Or are you all bullies and none of you are nice? I'm getting the freaking hiccups. Send help. I don't like hiccups. I don't like them at all. Me. Oh, how nice of you. How nice. You're gonna be such besties. You give hug? Oh, this is gonna be great. You guys are gonna have a wonderful, short, I mean, long, healthy friendship. Long friendship. It's going to end well. It's gonna end well. Only well. There's no other way it would end. It's gonna go great. You're gonna have a fun time. I promise. It's gonna be really great. I don't know what I'm doing right now. We're gonna just see where it takes us. You guys ever just draw and start doing something and you're like, I don't know why I'm doing this, but we're gonna see where it takes me. That is what I'm currently doing. I'm just gonna see where this takes me. Honestly. I come back to this and I love it. Thank you. Thank you for the alert, Ghost Cat. Thank you, thank you. Also, what are we drawing again? It's just SB Olive being creepy like she deserves to be. Look, man, she gets hungry, and when she gets hungry, she can't really help what she does. You should feed her. I was saying that in another universe where SB Olive doesn't die in the mid-season, she would probably end up getting hungry, and that would be a problem. You know, in a universe where she didn't end up slowing down at the point she did, yeah. Yep. Let's just say she would have gotten hungry. I think in another universe she would have had to die anyways in mid-season. I think no matter what, she would have had to die at some point in the mid-season. It would have just been when and how. So she died very early into the mid-season. But in another situation, yeah. SB Olive taking a chomp out of SB Bear, actually eating him, and SB Bear just owie. Oh, that does beg the question. How would SB Bear react to, you know, SB Olive if she did get a little hungry and had to take some munchy crunchies, you know? So I imagine that when she does get overly hungry, which she does, because let's face it, she's probably not eating nearly as much as she should for a zombie. I imagine she goes pretty cray-cray. Like, it's not really her at that point. And she eats. You know, you're not you when you're hungry. She gets some good food. And it's pretty good after that. But, you know, for a little bit there, it's concerning, you know? You know. Ahaha. So great. So great. But now I'm curious. Whee! Hair. Wow. Like I said, she has eaten people. She's still a zombie, even with some consciousness to her. At the end of the day, you can't really stop the fact that she is undead. It's not really something you can change. Is this a good spot to have it? I don't know, I guess. Okay, put that there. This is terrifying. Actually, can I get her face color? Yeah. I guess her hand maybe first. I don't know. SB Bear would try to defend himself if SB Olive was actually doing some significant damage to the point SB Bear could have actually died from then SB Bear would just kill her. Oh, dang! That's so sad. I mean, if she gets food, she'd come back to her senses, but someone would probably have to die for it. So yeah. It would probably have been no one at the village would have been willing probably to do what needed to be done to feed her, so she definitely would have probably had to have been killed. Ahaha. So fun. I need an AU now where she doesn't die as early into the mid-season, and they go throughout the mid-season, and then she just eventually tofu human. SB Bear to cray SB Olive. Bonk! Would SB Bear feel as bad? Or would SB Bear not feel as bad in that scenario? You know? compared to SB Bear feeling bad about this universe's scenario. I'm curious. My curiosity piqued. Be gone. Okay. I love this song. So thank you for the nightmare fuel. I'm gonna take a nap. See everybody. Alright, Fleming, you're welcome for the nightmare fuel. Have a nice nap. Rest well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna do this finger first. Yeah. There we go. Boop. Cool. Great. Fun. Funky. Fresh. I don't know if this is really gonna go very well art-wise. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I've never really done it like this. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood, and it makes me want to try new things, you know? You know? This is what happens. This is what happens when I get too adventurous in life. No! 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 No, I want to see! No! Okay, can any mods see that? I'm not in mod view. I didn't want to see it, though! Can I go get in mod view just to see that? Hold on. I'm desperate. Can I see it? Yes, send it to me, please! Please! No, I can't see it even in mod view. I'm so sad. Send it to me. There, okay, hold on. I feel like SB Bear would feel bad for being the cause of her going insane due to rejecting the I need you to end me wish of SB Olive, but not feeling as bad for killing her because it was self-defense. Also, I think the bite marks from that would be sick. Like I said, in a different scenario, I definitely think that would have been a fun way to have SB Olive go out as well. That'd be fun, funky, fresh. Teehee. Teehee. It's scaring me. It's okay to be afraid. OMG. Hold on. Oh? Oh? What is it? Huh? Was it the K word or the bite marks? Huh? Also, hi. Hi, Broom. Welcome on in. What was the question? I did not get your question. As in, I just didn't understand the question. As in, I'm just confused. Rephrase. Moral of the story is I just need a rephrase of the question. Don't repeat the question. Oh, it was the long message. I don't understand why my Streamlabs is as picky as it is. It makes me sad. It makes me very, very sad. I need to fix it. I just don't know why it's like that, which is why I haven't fixed it. Because I don't know why it's like that. Because I swear I keep upping the paragraph protection thing, and it's still just like, nah, this is too long of a message. I'm like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Boy. Is that fine? I don't know. Maybe. The heart mark on Goldie wouldn't be a heart mark anymore. It'll be another really sharp birthmark. Wait. I don't get it. Wait. Where's her heart? Where's her heart? Wait. Can I have this re-explained? For some, it's just not hitting my mind. I'm thinking on her, the one she has right now, around her gut. This is oddly terrifying. It's like neon in the dark. My gosh. Hello? Hello? Hi, hello. I'm not happy to see you. I'm actually very scared to see you. You're frightening me. Ahaha. Ahahaha. Okay. Face. Can I just hold on? Can I hide the hair for a second so I can see what I'm doing? I need to see what I'm doing. Thank you. I say thank you as if I'm not the one who did that. Okay. It's so scary. It really is just so scary. Alright. Follow the shape. Follow the shape. Whee! Yay! Look at that. Oh, it was a bit too much. Hold on. Hold on. Can I just move it down? Yes, perfect. Perfect. That's what I want. What a nice face color shape. Boop. Amazing. Teeth next, I guess. Oh, why is my color scale like half out of the way? Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't really know the best way of doing this. So you know how SB Bear stabbed SB Olive as a mercy kill and that led to Goalie having heart-shaped birthmark? Well, in this AU it would be a heart. It wouldn't be a heart anymore. It'll be rough and sharp birthmark. It's really sad. I want to run with this AU now. I want more on this AU. I've piqued my own interest. I made this and I've piqued my own interest. I want more. I don't think copying this is really gonna do what I want, but I'm lazy. Can I get away with copying it? Probably not. Hold on. No, I'm not gonna copy it. I'll just live with it. I'll live with what I must do. It's fine. Can we do this? No. Like that? Yeah? Like that? This might be a bit too much. We'll see. We'll see. So, wait. Question. Would this be an alternate universe where SB Bear said no? Well, okay. What should we do? Which one sounds more interesting for the AU? A universe where Olive didn't even need to ask for a mercy kill because she, like, never got kind of to the point of needing it. She just didn't feel as bad. Because for this one, she felt really, really bad. She was not doing too hot. So a universe where she didn't ever ask to begin with and then just got really hungry. Or a universe where she did and it was rejected, I guess. The idea was said no to, and she was like, okay. She's like, okay. You don't know what you've done, but okay. Good luck. Teefs. Chompers. Absolute chompers. Like that? Probably. Probably. And now this one. Like that. And, like that? Yes. Haha! Look at us getting places. Where are those places? I don't entirely know. Okay, actually, that does look really silly, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end. Kind of just haven't shaped it very much. It's fine. Because it does need... Let's see. If we do... Up here. Under the nose. Probably not really necessary to avoid the nose, but it's fine. And... Ah! It's terrifying. I'm so scared right now. This is not... I think the teeth are above it? Oh my gosh. I scare myself. Every day. Every day. I frighten myself. More and more. More and more. Okay. Let's go with that. Just go around it, I guess. Shape of the mouth. This is what I get for trying new things. I'm too exploratory? I don't even know. I don't even know. So scary. So scary. I think I just didn't draw them quite the same, and that's also throwing me off. Can I fix that? Can I fix it? Ah! No, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, that goes there. That one's a bit higher up. This one over here. And this one over there. Is that better? I'm so scared. That looks really silly. That was not what I expected to see. That was so silly looking. Okay, let's fill this in with this color. This is the mouth. So this is a round. Goodness gracious. Can we just use the darker color for the bottom? Goofy. I know it's goofy. I'm playing around with new ideas. I'm trying to see what I can do in the realm of art. I don't even know why though. I don't know why I do this. Goofy, alright. I get it. It's goofy. You don't be nice to her. She's trying to be spooky and she doesn't know how to do it. She's trying her best to be spooky and scary. She's new at this. She's getting there. She's getting there slowly but surely. I think this tooth needs to be a bit bigger. Like that. We like a little new boot goofing. What? What does that mean? Okay, let's make this just darker in general, maybe. Okay, protect alpha, protect alpha. There we go. Oh, I need to grab that color. Bring this up, maybe. Okay. Like that. Oh, that was a lighter color than I meant to. Okay. New. Oh, it's a TikTok reference. Okay, I just didn't get the TikTok reference. This is sad. This is so sad. I didn't understand the reference. I have failed. Do I like the... I don't know what that is. The Beatles? The Beetle? The Beetle? The what? I don't know what your question was. I can't grammar. I can't read, so really it evens out. No, it doesn't. We're all just confused here. Choppers! This is not working. It's so goofy. It might just be the colors. I don't know if I know the band. Oh, the saturation! Well, I didn't really mean to do that. Can I go back? Please? Hi, Relics. Welcome on in. How you doing? Do it again here. Is that gonna be better? Where's the background? There's the background! That helps! I was like, the background mouth color. Do you mean the Beatles from the 80s? Or is it a different Beatles? I'm so confused right now. Teefs. Okay. I want to do something different for up here. I don't know how I want to do this. Does it just need to be a darker color? Maybe? Hold on. Oh, well, hello? How did my opacity turn down? Now I'm just confused. Okay. Oh, then I do! I didn't know I don't know. I didn't know you were referencing those Beatles. I got confused. Um. I'm last. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. I'm working on it. I'm working. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do in the slightest. Okay, there we go. This makes me want to draw. Then do it. Then draw. Okay, that's not really gonna work because it looks funky. Do I need to maybe... Oh gosh. Hello? How'd you get there? Why do you look like that? I can't see what I'm doing. Now I can see. Do I need to erase any here? I think I erased too much. Sharp teeth are so fun to draw. We've been having a fun time, Relics. I have no idea what I'm currently doing. Trying something new in the most random way, but we're having a time. You know, sometimes you just gotta try something new. Have fun with it. Oh, that was not on Protect Alpha. That was exciting to find out. Okay. Don't go over. You know what? Can I maybe just try again? Hold on. Why are you on separate existences? There you go. Let's try something different. Let's actually do... I need to go back and see when I bought the VTuber from you. I want to make a little drawing for a year. Oh, wait, yeah, it has been a while. I do remember it was when I was living on college campus. Remember that. That's about it. That's about all I remember. That's the extent. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, nope. No, please. Please. Oh, it's been a year. Probably. I believe it has. Line. It was back in December of 2022. Dang, it's been so long. That's crazy. That's simply crazy. Simply crazy. Okay. We're just gonna make this the normal colors. Hello? Okay. Is this the problem? Yes, this is the problem. You are in the way. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm petrified right now. I think I need... I've been your child for a year. The way you say it. For a year, mother. Hydration. Okay. Hydration. Them some shiny chompers. I know, I'm working on it. Probably add yellow back into it. Let's see. That? No. Maybe edges and above? I don't know. Figuring it out. We're figuring it out as we go. That might be too yellow, though. Hold on. I'm struggling. But only a little bit. It's fine. Okay, do that. That. And then on this tooth. Can I pick a random color? Purple. Good luck. I was like, yeah, you can have a random color. I wish you the best of luck with this random color. Thanks, you are very welcome. Okay, now this tooth. No. Okay. And now this tooth. Okay, Well, it's more yellowed now. Do these need to be... Should they be a little bit darker? Can I get away with... I don't know if I can get away with it. I'll see. We'll see if it works to make them the same color. Okay, that there. And there. And then that one. And then this one. Oh, how did I get a gray? Oh, I did that backwards. Hello? I didn't mean to do that backwards. Okay. I'm so scared. Not bad. Not bad. Let me get rid of all this so I can see the injury here. Let's see now. Okay. Oh, why are you not above? There we go. You should be above. You were not where you were supposed to be, silly, silly. That can go there. Let's see. I think her injuries and her blood was like bluish. I can't decide if I ever really decided what color her blood was. Things I sometimes have to decide, I guess. Alright, let's make this a little bit smaller. Injury. So fun. So fun and funky fresh. Yeah, there we go. Wait, no. A little bit. Actually, could make it worse. Hold on. Bring it in a little bit more. Kind of jaggedy. Yes. And fill it. And fix all the little spots. Like so. That might have been a bit much. And over here. And up in here. Okay, go down to the base. And erase. Haha. Ha ha ha. I think we're going places. I think. I don't entirely know. But, you know, we're going. We're going. Why does it sound like Charlie Slimesicle? It's not! It's not Charlie Slimesicle! Hello? No, I'm just concerned. It is. No, it's not has been. This one's from Hell of a Boss. Had to double check myself there. I was like, wait a second. I was like, wait. Okay. Fix it a little bit. In there. Should I put this behind? Where's the... Okay, I can maybe just... Can I do that? Or is that weird? I don't know! That might be okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know, I can't tell. We'll see. Oops. That was top 10 things I didn't mean to do. Okay. I do want to make this a little bit more noticeable in these areas. So there and there. I don't know if I really want it as much there. It is there. And a little bit there? Nope. I take it back. When was this in Hell of a Boss? I guess I skipped too much of the music. That was a scene with Stolas and Octavia. Is her name Octavia? I'm kind of blanking. I don't know. It doesn't matter. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope. Okay. you. The way you phrased that was questionable. But, I mean, I don't know how to respond to that, honestly. I feel like there's no good way to respond to it being phrased that way. Oh, there is that. I even told myself the generator was going to kick on. It still scared the crap out of me. No, not drugs. He was not on drugs. He was not. I repeat, he was not on drugs. This is a lie. You're lying. Don't lie to people. Okay. There we go. What do you guys think so far of my strange attempt at randomly deciding to draw differently? I don't even know. Where's the other finger? How did I lose an entire finger? Guys, I lost a finger. I don't know where it went. It's not in any of my folders. Oh gosh. I don't think I deleted it. I guess it's possible I might have accidentally deleted it. That's sad. I need to drink some water. Hello? Did it fall off? Maybe. Maybe it did. That's too bad. Spooky. Where'd the hair go? Where's the rest of the hair? That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I might redo the hair, but for now, put it up there. It's so scary this way. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hello? Also, hello, Divine Gamer. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome to Trauma. This art piece will traumatize you. Be very prepared. Okay, I think the ear goes here. Okay. Okay, oh, wait, okay, maybe not. Wait. Huh? Here? Nope. Okay. Come on. Careful. Haha. Nice. Move it up a little bit, though. Okay. Okay. Alright. I think on this layer. There. Well, actually, I think it needs to go around like that a little bit. There we go. Haha! Look at that. I'm so scared. Okay, I need to get the roots of the hair right around here. Oh, I guess that was not the right layer. Okay. There we go. There we go. It really is kind of coming together. I didn't think it would really look that good. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I'm gonna eat the art olive. Oh. I think she'd eat you first. Gonna be honest. Also, where'd the eyes go? I think the eyes are in the back somewhere. Where... Did I lose the eyes as well? Oh, no, I found them. That was really terrifying for a split second there. I do need to get the outline, though. I only have the color. I gotta get rid of this again, then. Oh, and the scar. Okay. The eyes are here. Can we do white? White eyelashes? Can I make that work? Can I make the white eyelashes work? I'm a simple person, and I simply want to give my characters white eyelashes. I don't know why. It might not work. It probably won't work. Let me just give it this color I gave to the around the mouth. We'll just do that. Okay. We'll do that and that. And we'll do that. No, hold on. I gotta zoom in. That And then I want to keep it sharp, so we'll do that. Nope, too far. Okay, that's probably fine. And then that, actually, make it a little bit smaller. I'll probably have to change the colors a bit on the scar, but that's okay. We're just getting what we need to have done. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. I forgot about you doing a cover of Muffin. Me too. That was so long ago. Okay, definitely needs to be a different color on this end. I might just have to go for black. Oh my gosh, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Hello. Okay. Well, if it works, it works. I'm terrified. I want to fix this up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, nope. I want to make sure it stays in. Okay. In the lines. I know we're getting rid of the pupil. It just has to happen for now. It's okay. Don't fret. Don't worry. It'll be okay. Don't send the link, Kaiser. That's so old. I've taken actual voice lessons since then. Honestly, I need to just take down what I do have of me singing, and replace it with something better. Olive, did you ever make a VTuber debut trailer? Me? No. Should I have? Probably. Did I? No. It's actually turning out good, but then my secret links won't do anything. I know, but the secret links are so outdated. Am I doing good?
You can only take them down if you upload newer ones.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's probably... I mean, that's what I was thinking of anyways. That got me so confused for reasons I can't explain. I was like, huh? Okay, there we go. Does that look good? Oh gosh. That looks weird. Okay, the hair helps. What do you guys think? The art blinked and I froze? The art didn't blink. Or did it?
Offers hand, let's make a deal. 3.
No. I ain't selling my soul for that.
Thanks, Koalaimo. Abuse this.
How did that work? What? What? How did that work? You're not a mod or a VIP. What? 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 No. What? No. Wait, no. What? How did that's set up for only... What? That's only for mods and VIPs. What? No, subs don't work either. What? 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 Oh. Oh, so it does work for
Hi, Olive.
What?
Okay, ha.
Wait, no, this not. Wait. This is not supposed to be possible. What? That is the most out of no... I'll allow it for the day. For the rest of stream, it's allowed, but next stream it'll be disabled. But what? Oh my goodness. Okay.
We win.
You win for one day, so is that really winning? Oh my gosh. I was about to add... Nah, don't add it to the block list. They're allowed for the day. I allow it. They found a loophole. Alright? If they find a loophole, they're allowed to keep the loophole. I know why Broom just subscribed.
THX Olive.
You're welcome. Thank you, Broom, for the sub.
Worth it.
Oh my gosh. I had no idea that it enabled that. Alright guys, enjoy your freedom. You find a loophole, you're allowed to keep it until
Remember,
I fix the loophole.
Chat rules still apply to TTS.
They do, but this is I'm kind of impressed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little impressed just because you found that little... You did it. You've done it, chat. Alright, now you got like 20 or less minutes to have fun since you now know you have it before next stream. I surprised myself. Did you not think it would work and you went anyway? You really went, I'm just gonna give it a try, you know, for fun, and then it worked, and then everyone was like, huh? Alright, we got a LaCroix check to do.
I only say one more thing. I may ask assistance from you for when the thingy gets done.
Alright. Fine by me. Fine by me. Thank you for the LaCroix check. Doing that right now. LaCroix. This is kind of impressive. Do you guys think this is kind of impressive? Be honest with me. Tell me if you think it's not. But tell me, especially if you think it is. I'm trying to fix this. I don't quite like how it's looking. Oh, no. Oh boy. Curve. Just slightly.
It's great. This art style really works well for more gritty art like this.
Yay! I've never done this before! Why do I always end up doing new things on stream? Why? I should really, like, save this for when I'm not on stream and I'm not, like, flailing around live, but instead I'm like...
drawing something, I just need ideas in creative depth.
Ideas are hard. I feel that. There's the other one. This looks cool as heck. Thank you, thank you. Working hard or hardly working? Put that behind. Ahaha. Oh, I almost forgot that the bottom of the hair actually had color. CG5? Be surprised, sucker. There's no escaping. Actually, can I just... Thank you, generator, for finally turning off. I don't love you. I don't love you in the slightest. Okay, there we go. And now we'll do the color. Here we go. Haha! We're getting places.
Listen, I sing to him most.
I thought it said sink. I turned British. And I was, because I had to look at your message because I thought it said sink. And I'm like, what do you mean sink? Sink? Sync up? Like Bluetooth? What? Then it makes a lot more sense when I read your message. And I was like, oh, you know what? Fully understandable. Pop off. Look at that. Knock knock. Who's there? Who's there? Answer the gosh dang door. Alright, protect alpha that, and then darken it as well, maybe? This is cool! Guys, this is cool! I'm cool! Madam? Madam who? Madam who? Okay. And now this side of the hair. Oh, no, don't like that. This end over here.
Also, I got an idea from a friend, CAT, my friend.
Your friend is named CAT? Or did your friend suggest drawing a cat? Oh, I got really lost. Whichever one the answer is, congratulations. Oh, okay. Bro, I thought you were just telling me your friend's name, and your friend's name was Cat. And I was like, I mean, I don't know why you included that info, but let's go. Oh, and they said it like that. Okay. Okay. So this is how misinformation gets spread, everybody. By people who just don't understand what the heck is going on. AKA me. Be careful. I will spread misinformation. Miscommunication. Who am I? I don't know. I don't really know who I am. I am confused, though. Very much confused. Look, it's so cool. I feel so cool right now. I feel so cool. Okay, I'm gonna lighten that up and lighten this up. So, where are the eyes? Oh, there they are. Aha! Found them. Okay.
I love to spread misinformation.
Me too. Yeah. Yeah, it's my favorite. You didn't have to call out the fact that I mispronounced misinformunicate. Shoot! I did it twice! It's on purpose. This is all on purpose. This is part of my great scheme. It's all on purpose. I love the concept of the word, though. I don't even know what the concept is. I'm confused. What's the concept? Tell me what the concept is. As the person who came up with it, I would love to know. Okay, how's that? Aha. Pupil. What does even show
I'm an
up?
attempt drawing. RIP free voice text the 2nd of July 2024 to the 2nd of July 2024. See you guys.
I can't believe the TTS reads that way. Why? No one cares. No one needs to know that that's... It's not even July! Wait! It's not July! It's wrong! It's the 7th! I was like, if it's July, I'm turning 21. So, it's not true. What in the world? That threw me off so bad. Jeez. Well, I'm glad I caught that eventually. Okay, surprise! Oh, it's so cool, you guys! Sorry, I'm just hung up on how cool this actually is. I'm impressed. Okay, this needs to go to the pack. Send it back. Oh, all of 6 months older than me. Ha-ha! Suffer! I'm the elder here. I don't know where to put this. Ah! Ah! Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Is this... Is that okay? Should I squish it like I did in the actual sketch? Squish! Squish! Squish? Maybe? Yeah, definitely. Ah, I'm so proud of this. It's just coming along so nicely. So nicely. Okay. I have to cover. I have to get rid of that so I can see this. And fill that. And then on this layer, I need to... Haha. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. Maybe more like that? Just checked. Apparently day, month, year is actually the most common way of formatting dates. Is it? Why? Day, month, year. Why? I don't like that. I politely disagree. I don't like that. That's not how I format it. Wow, that's really selfish. Well, that's not how I format it, so everything is wrong. Guys, this is so cool. Sorry, I'm just gushing over my own art right now. I'm okay. I'm okay, but am I? I don't know. Gonna post proof. Alright, post your proof. Post your proof, I dare you. Rotate. Flip. Get over here. Should probably just... They look like horns. That's funny to me. That's really funny to me. Okay. Actually, I think this needs to go way in the back. Hold on. Way in the back. There we go. Oh! I love the style of solid color. I know, it's so cool! It's so tasty! It's so cool looking. Where is the face? I need to add some of the actual face. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to move it. Jeez. Where did I post it? Green olives? Yeah, post it there. Post it there. Okay, so it goes like that. Wait, no. There we go. It goes like that. This is so cool looking. I need to stop fangirling over my own art. But I won't. Okay. Freckles. Freckles. The other freckles are kind of hidden right now. And then we have little stripe. Whoopsies. Probably need to put that on clipping layer. Yeah, there we go. Okay. This is so crazy. Need to find... Is it this one? Yes, it is this one. Find this one. Add the color in. Hold up. Come on now. Come on. There we go. And on this end. There we go. And then over here. There we go. Alright, and gotta find this again. Lower the opacity. Or just make it to where I don't see it so I can... Where's the scar? That's the scar, okay. Because the nose is like right here. Nose. Little nose. Okay. Go back to the nose. Okay. Change the color back to that. Let's see. Let's see. Why is my tool so large? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a different color so I can see it again, because I kind of erased it from my view. Okay. No. No? No. Okay. Oh, I erased it. There we go. Got it. Nice. And can we actually do a little bit of shading on it? I keep turning down my pen opacity on accident. I don't know how. It's a little upsetting. No. Okay, here. Maybe? Oh. Stop struggling. It's fine. Might just leave that for now. Sure. We'll figure out the depth later. This is the sketch. So let's do the neck. Put it here. Here. Fill it. And immediately hide it so we can go and do some of the outfit. Ahaha! Okay, green of the dress. Let's put it here. Here. Let's just do that for now. Kind of a bit of the base of it. This is where I kind of hydration check. Thank you. I'll do that right now. Good old water. Okay, her shoulder is a darker color, so we'll do that real quick. Shoulder. Okay, that wasn't a bad first line. Okay, okay. Not bad at all. So shoulder there. Okay, this is just that's about what we're doing. Yeah. So we'll do this separately. We'll put this behind it. So that. And then the shoulder is here. Okay. Shoulder. And oh. I guess I put that in the wrong layer. My bad. Get behind. Okay. Erase that so I can see the arm again. Where'd the hand go? The hand that I lost an entire finger to somehow. Still don't know how I did that. A little bit sad about that. Is it in here somewhere? I don't think it is. I think I just lost a finger. That is crazy. How do you lose a finger? Well, you forget to cherish it. Alright, that's fine. We'll just live with it. It's fine. Not that difficult. Just redraw it real quick. I think I will need to hide the face, though. Oh, look at that. Chat has a trident. How fun, funky, fresh. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, it's just so cursed when you have to remove it bit by bit. Okay, that's enough. I can see enough now. Okay. Okie dokie. Finger. Like that. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Other way. I think. Maybe. I think. Yeah. Okay. Can I actually real quick do that? Just a little swoop. Yeah! A little bit more definition, you know? Now I need to bring back everything I hid so it's not as terrifying, because it's very, very terrifying right now. There we go. Ha! Huzzah! Oh, freaking... Oh, that... Oh my gosh! Oh, I forgot you had that power. Oh, don't do that again. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, it was like the artwork. Oh, it was like the artwork spoke to me. Huh. Give me the heebie-jeebies. That was fun. That was traumatic. Thank you, Broom. Thank you. I really needed that trauma in my life today. That's what I was missing. I was wondering what I was missing today. The trauma. I was missing the trauma. Well, sometimes you just gotta get... Now you know how I did when the art blinked. The art didn't blink. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. It didn't blink. Maybe I hit a layer and it looked like it blinked. It didn't blink for real, for real. I don't know why I have to get the blame for this. I'm innocent. So mean. So mean to me. Can't believe you. Erase! Okay. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. Probably, but my headcanon is better and makes me the victim. Wow. Wow, I can't believe you. Wow, you really just, okay. Okay. Whatever you say. If you say something long enough, your brain likes to make the thing blink. That's horrifying. Yikes. Thanks, brain, for the trauma that was not necessary. Where's this hairpiece? It's over here. Okay, bring it down. Need to erase some parts of this. Okay. Still blocking out bits, but we're getting there. It's only a little bit frightening. Happened with my grandma having so many dolls in her room. Oh, that's fun. Dolls. Absolutely nothing terrifying about that. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's fine. Oh, that was a bit too far. No. Okay, that goes there. And then goes there. Well, nah. Okay. Yeah, there we go. What else? I think the arm is blocking some of my vision. Alright. Put it there. There? There? I think? Okay, we can fix anything that looks wonky, so it's fine. Bring that around. There we go.
Hello.
Hello! Hello, Greg! Welcome on in! Thank you for the sub at tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream where I give people fear by drawing spooky. My favorite. My favorite. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day.
Moderation settings are eating my messages.
What? Oh. Ha! Get your messages eaten, sucker. How does that make you feel, huh? How does that make you feel? Leg. Hello? How did that... Where's that color coming from? Where's that square? Triangle. Oh, gosh. What is that? Everyone excuse me.
Unfulfilled.
Oh, it's in the background. Ahaha. Okay. Unfulfilled? That sounds about right. That sounds about right. I'm gonna try and block out a bit more before I end stream, but we are at my usual end time. We're past my usual end time, actually. I've been so honed in and having a good time. Okay, let's just do a line on this real quick, actually. That'll keep it straight. No! Oh, gosh. Moments when I actually do want to be in Photoshop. Okay. Because I know how to do a straight line in Photoshop. And make the straight line go where I want it to go. Okay, we're just gonna do that. It's so spooky! I love it! Ahaha! Oh, it's so cool, you guys. It's so cool! Okay, that. Fill that. Over here. Fill that. And then some more of the dress in the back. There we go. I'm gonna go get rid of the splatter in the top so I can see things a bit better. It's so cool! I like the dress. Thank you. I also like the dress. It's a very nice dress. Here, let's do this so I can see it a little bit better. I'm gonna have to erase some of this, I think. Hydration check. Thank you very much. Alright, drink some water. Where is this hole in the dress? This little gap right here. Where is it? Haha. Wait, no. Oh. I thought it was there. Oh, it's there. Okay. Got it. Got it. We're good now. We're good. Little zoom in on this reference I got pulled up. Oh, wrong. Okay. Okay. It looks so cool. Spooky. Do a darker color for this. No, come on. This is not working how I wanted it to. Okay, that works a tiny bit. I need to get the arm in the back. And the thumb on the hand. We need to do that as well. Do that in a second though. So scary. Let's go. Where are the fingers? Why am I always losing them? Hello? Okay, there they are. Now I gotta scroll all the way back down. Here we go. Okay. Nope. The line didn't quite work. Lines are hard. You want to get them right, but it's so hard. I was gonna say I can fix her, but I'd be lying. You would be lying. You would definitely be lying. There ain't no fixing that. That is a hungry, crazed zombie. Ain't much you can do there, buddy. Okay. That's good for the arm, I think. So fill that. We need to do the hand. Oh gosh. Gotta do the fingers again. Oh. Hold on. I gotta go to the top layer because it's blocked out up there. There we go. Now I can do it. Now I can see. Okay. There we go. Fill that in. Shape it a little bit, maybe. Just a tad. Just a teeny tad. Okay. Let's do a... Hold on. Actually, I need to get the color that were on the fingers up here. There we go. And scroll back down in the layers. You guys can't see it, but there are a lot of layers going on right now. You can't see it, but I doubt you're surprised by that knowledge. And actually, I'm going to do a smaller pen. I think that'll help. Do that. Nope, move the wrong one. There we go. There we go. Other finger. And the one here. And last but not least, need to do the thumb up here. So, swoop. What's that? LaCroix check? Okay. LaCroix! Thank you, thank you. Doing the LaCroix check right now. Delightful. Alright. Thumb. Bring that around. There we go. And then it's about right there that the color changes. It's getting late and I have to rest, so I'll leave you to it. Have a good stream. I auto-corrected it for you. I added in what I assumed you were saying. Thank you for stopping by, Broom. Have a good rest of your day. See you around. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Haha. And there we go. Hold on, there's some white. There we go. I wanted to get rid of it. It was bothering me. And here, let's see. Does that work? Oh, the first finger doesn't have any darker to it, so I need to fix that. Oh, wrong layer still. Ahaha. Okay, well, let's just do that and then shape it. There we go. A little bit less, I think. Yeah. And then this one. And this one. I think this one needs to be a little bit different to match with that. I think do that, and then do that? Do that? Oh gosh, what am I doing? Oh wait, no. Like that, maybe. Maybe. I think this one's also iffy. Okay, this one's a little bit, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Put that color there. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Not perfect, but we're getting there. I need to put this all in a folder real quick. Hello, Purple Fire Kitty. Welcome on in. How you doing? I think this ends in the middle of the arm. So... Or... I think it ends around there. Yeah, that color. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, other hand. Reveal. I'm doing good, eating at dinner at the moment. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I may or may not have acquired an art tablet pen. I do not have an art tablet. Oh. You need an art tablet. Where is this folder? There it is. There it is. Oh, this is so cool.
But people need to stop leaving things where I can easily acquire them.
Are you just stealing this? What? Where are you getting this from? Huh? Where are you getting this from? This begs so many questions from me now. Okay. Oh, no. Over here. Actually, I'm just going to leave this up, but on opacity. I say, after not putting it on opacity. Alright. I don't want a hydration check right now. I'm really honed in and I'm almost done. I need to keep my hand on what I'm doing to get this done as quickly as possible. Okay. I'll hydration check. Don't worry. I will. I just need to get this. Okay. Okay. I got that. And I need I actually need this to be above the dress. Where's the dress? Oh! It makes the wrong layers. Okay, so that goes above. Now I need the dress to be a little bit opacity. Because where does this come from? What is this? Okay. Oh, okay. Does that. And then it goes up, I believe. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. And now I need to do around the arm, and I think we'll be set. So put the dress back on opacity. All right. It's here, around. Okay. Haha! How does that look? Where's the arm? Okay. Okay. Dress back to full opacity. Maybe lower it. And no, not that. Like that, maybe. Because it looks a little too sudden there. Aha! It's so cool. Oh, I don't have the thumb still. That's fine. I'll do that later. Okay, we are going to leave it off here. This is what we have thus far. I see a little problem with the neck. I don't know where the neck is. I lost the neck. Here it is. Okay. Haha. I promise we're going to leave it off here. I just need to fix this or I will cry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We are going to leave it off at this. This is what it looks like. It's turning out really, really good. I think it's really cool. I really, really like it. If we lighten the background so you can see it a bit better, it looks like this. So we're definitely getting places. But I'm going to head out because I have gone over my usual stream time. So let's see who we can raid into, actually. Anyone doing art? Okay, I don't have anyone doing art, which is fine. I can send you guys off to... Cinder Less Than 3 is doing some Minecraft, and we haven't raided them in a while. So I actually will send you guys off to Cinder. Sound good? Oopsies, did not mean to start playing that. Alright, I'm going to switch to the ending screen. There we go. So we're going to get that raid up and running. We're going to do raid Cinder Less Than 3. There we go. The raid is up and running. Please do join. We are raiding Cinder Less Than 3. Doing some Minecraft Campfire SMP, it looks like. So go ahead and join. Go give them some love and appreciation. The raid message is Scree in all caps. If you are subbed, you can use the Scree emote. If you're not subbed, that is totally fine. Just say Scree. Gets the point across perfectly. I will be live again tomorrow. Probably some Minecraft, unless I'm feeling really drawn to art. That's been happening a bit lately. But I will be live again tomorrow, the usual time. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you to everyone who followed today, lurked, etc., etc. I appreciate everything so much for anything you did, subbed, etc. I don't even know. It's been 3 hours. My brain is wrecked. Thank you so much for being here. Like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow. Make sure you're in that raid. And as always, until next time, bye-bye!